What's good, everybody out there on YouTube? This is your man Hastags. Sorry for the wait, things have been a little bit rough lately, but I'm back in the mood to make content, but that's been mostly linked to just not being excited for games. I don't know how to explain it, but like the last time I was genuinely super hyped for a game was like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, yeah, there are games I've bought that I've been, somewhat excited for. Like Bayonetta 3, I was on the hype train really right up until the end, and while I do love Bayonetta 3, it was just something in my life, just could not get me over that barrier. I think I was just at a point oversaturated with games. I had so many games to play, but at the same time, I wasn't playing any of them. I mean, even Sonic Frontiers, I love that game. It's easily, in my top 3 Sonic games of all time, but at the same time, I don't think I really was super excited like I was in the past for games like Smash Ultimate, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 15, Breath of the Wild most notoriously, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I never really talked about my hype for Breath of the Wild around the time it was, being talked about or released, and that's mostly because I was excited about it behind the scenes. And then right before the game came out, a lot of things happened in my life, and it was one of the darkest periods in my life. That's the best way to put it. And I can attribute myself still being here to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And while I'm not in as dark of a place as I was back then, I'm still seeing some hardships right now, and I'm really interested in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, recently, the only games I've really been playing have been Horizon Forbidden West and Ghost of Tsushima, and then outside of that, Fortnite, because that's like the live service multiplayer game I consistently play now. But I can say without a shadow of a doubt that specifically from Ghost of Tsushima, not necessarily Horizon Forbidden West, I'm getting some of those same feels as I got when I was playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And in this latest trailer, they showed, I think, basically everything I would want from a sequel. First of all, Ganondorf, which is my favorite Zelda character, period. And while they aren't super specific on what's happening in the story, I am excited to see how it unfolds. Because the first trailer showed Zelda and Link basically uncovering Ganondorf, which I would assume is at the beginning of the game. But this trailer showed Ganondorf in his full glory. It showed that Zelda needed to be saved, or Link needed to get to Zelda for some reason. And really, it just showed off how a lot of those mechanics that we've seen from maybe that last Nintendo Direct really tie into combat and world traversal. They also showed off some different tools and stuff like the rocket. It's just insane how much was shown in these 3 minutes. And while I'm not gonna post, a regular reaction, I genuinely think this is probably the most hype I've been for a video game in a solid minute. I think The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is gonna genuinely revolutionize open world game design again. Hopefully they don't decide to release another Horizon game right next to it. But with all the gameplay mechanics and, a lot of these new story elements, hopefully they go a lot deeper into, I guess, the Breath of the Wild part of the Zelda timeline and universe. And I'm wondering, is this gonna end the Zelda timeline as we know it, or is it gonna bring it into a new era? Tell me how you feel in that comment section down below. Guys, I'm just gonna give you a little update. I'm gonna be doing a lot more talking head videos like this, maybe probably short, with just some gameplay and some trailers thrown up here and there. I'm doing this because I really just don't have time. My job schedule is so inconsistent in terms of just when I work and how long I work. It's not feasible to do the big videos, but I can do more stuff like this. This has been your man Hastags. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow your boy on Twitter if you want to be kept up to date with my life and shenanigans. Join the Discord if you want to chat, and have a good one. We're out of here. Peace.